Okay. Believe we're all set to go. I've got the live thing on yonder. There we go. There we go. Just getting ourselves sorted for that one. I'm going to hook up the headset with this because I'm fairly certain it's running low on battery. Ooh. There we go. Okay. I do believe we are, in fact, live and ready to go. So, yes, hello. Hello, 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 hello. And welcome. Welcome, welcome to episode 6 of our journey inside Generation Zero. So, in the last episode, we did a bunch of things. We severely pissed off the robots in this region of the South Coast. And as such, we have been successful in the destruction of both the gun at this location here, sacrificing our dear friend Cal, but also spiking the guns at the control point over here, with this area actually having an actual drill and stuff, which is kind of cool. So, the next sort of phase, as it were, is we're going to try and see if we can complete some of the big sort of threats, if you will, in the central areas. We've got a few missions to complete. Going to the log, we've got a few missions to do. Alongside some side missions, which I'm fairly certain we've got some any other... It's all over... Oh, cool, yeah. So we've got some missions to complete, and we've also got some areas to still explore. But generally speaking, we're just going to be continuing our story, helping out. What I'm going to be trying to focus on at the moment is pushing through this area here, and we're going to try and... because there's a number of rivals in this region. Fucking hell, I'm really pissed off the robots here. yeah, I've really pissed them off. I mean, I've been fighting a lot, so that makes sense. But yeah, so the plan of action for the moment is we're going to try and push into this region along the central and eastern part. We've also got certain dead drops and things. So what we'll do is we'll just drop off the last of the bits and pieces. I've been going through quite a lot of... We go through quite a bit of ammunition, and we're also quite strained on the whole weapon... on the whole resources front here. I've been doing what I could up until the previous episode, but yeah, it's been pretty rough for us at the moment. So ideally I'd like to not get killed or hit a few times, but obviously that's not exactly a guarantee here, which is a bit of a shame. But regardless of those things, we're gonna try and get some much needed progress done. Also, we've got some missions in the area, question mark? Side missions. I mean, I'm down for doing more side missions here. But yeah, so we've spiked the guns around here. We've got... These areas should be safe. So, well, I say safe. Better than they would before. Right, let's see what is available. Okay. Upgrade in the fast 9 regions. Apparently that's hard. I mean, sure.
Torsberga, det här är Vråken Wilhelm 42 från Överby, korpral Helena Jakobsson. Jag är i ett luftrum, bekräfta, kom. Torsberga, det här är en varning. Upphör eldgivning från batteri 3 omedelbart och avbryt aktiv insats, kom. Torsberga, jag har uttryckliga order att neutralisera samtliga artilleripjäser om ni inte upphör. Är det uppfattat? Kom! Vad i helvete? Torsberga avbryter målsökning! Undan manöver! Vilhelm 42 träffad! Jag upprepar! Vilhelm 42 i närheten av Engkärr. Jag skjuter ut katapultstolen!
Oh dear. Well, that's not a good thing. Yeah, I'm not holding out much hopes for that. I'm going to push towards this little location here because there's a safe house in this point. But after that, we'll proceed over to the outer side of this region. So, is there a tank in here or something? Oh, there is, but requires key, but also dead people inside. GG. But yeah, so what we'll do is we'll go discover that region. If I'm not mistaken, because this is after the mission's completion, we shouldn't have to worry about a tank being located inside that region anymore. Which is nice, because I don't really have... Well, I have ammo, I have the means to defeat them, I just don't want to. At least not until such time as... Well, I mean, as I said, if we can get the railgun, then I'll be super over the moon. But I don't think we're quite at that level yet. I can hear him. To the south. But yeah, this area has been occupied for quite some time now, and I fear the robots may have gained a pretty much a perfect stronghold. Who is detecting me? Alright. Yeah, so once we've got ourselves out of this area, we'll be able to get over to that safe house. Then I'll make my way up north. So, the objective for today will be to try and wrap up a number of missions in here, and also maybe reduce the threat region, if you will, by knocking out a number of those dudes. I mean, I imagine it probably won't, knowing Sod's Law, but gotta try. I mean, I'm not entirely certain if I will be doing the whole base defense thing. We'll see. The previous attempts to do stuff like that, it wasn't really implemented very well. So, I'm hoping that this new method might be worth it, or at least it might extend the time we can take to complete this game. Or at least we might do a thing where we'll do some mission defenses. Because, again, my main hope, like one of the main goals I'm having, apart from obviously finish this game, is I want to get the railgun. And I want to get the Carl Gustav experimental editions. Like, both of those weapons primarily need to be a thing. So I can actually say, yes, I've got them, and I'm, you know, but for my last time playing through. Because I never got the chance to... Ooh. Okay. This is the semi-auto, which is a really good shotgun. But it's not yet. It's not high tier. We're in a bid to try not to spend so long inventory managing. I'm only going to just grab random bits and pieces. Ammunition, stuff like that. Gonna be fine with radios and the other bits, just so I can deconstruct them. But firearms, not gonna do as much. Keep finding bloody rocket rounds. It's like I don't have... It's like this game thinks I'm never going to use a fucking rocket launcher ever again. It's like, quick, give him more rounds! And it's like, motherfucker, I have a desire to use other guns. Alright. Yeah, no, this game can make you an absolute klepto. If you're not careful. Nice. Right. If we go grab I feel like I should stop taking the bloody rocket launcher with me so much, because in the span of like a few minutes, I've been able to regain like 10 bloody rocket rounds. It's kind of ridiculous. Right, anyway, let's go over to the church and push towards the aircraft. That sounds like a lot. That's a lot. Oh, shit. I hear a lot of dudes. Okay, I got eyes on one. Okay. Oh, shit. I got one there. They're close. There's two of them. Where's the third one? There's a third one. I can sense it. Someone didn't like that. One, two. I mean, we do have a lure, so we could probably take them on. I just would need to try and empty out what we've got, resource-wise. Grab those. Right. Because if we were to use the homing devices, because I'm at like 54 out of it at the moment, so I could probably make a few homing devices, and that could trivialize a couple of the tanks on that one, but I would have to, I'd have to, that works. Yeah, I'd have to try and, yeah, we're gonna need these buckets, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna have to try and figure out a way of getting this done. Okay. Because I wanna try and make at least some form of guarantee that we can get out of this. I mean, we're gonna need to push west anyway, so okay. Right, okay. Do we have any crafting stations here? No, we don't. Fuck. Okay. Minkin command bunker should be able to allow us the ability to craft. We craft like maybe... yeah, like if we craft maybe like a few of the... yeah. A few homing devices, that'll make things a little easier for us. Right. Yeah, so that's gonna... oh, fuck. Yeah, only 2. Shit. We spent a lot of aluminium on other shit. How much ammo does it cost to make... how much does it cost to make 3 rocket rounds? Oh, I have... I have it in excess. I have it in great success. Okay. Great excess, sorry. See, I really need that rocket launcher. Right. Okay. Right, we've got that. And then what we'll do is we'll do the 7.62 by 50, well, 39 in this case. Yeah, 2,000 rounds should be enough. Sort of. Make some 50 cal. Yeah, if we can figure out how to make more ethanol, well, we can probably if we have a base of operations, but obviously not exactly a possibility with other shit. Right, that's that done. Right. I've got 11. Fucking hell. 11. 11 bloody things. That's ridiculous. Right, okay. Let's do it. Oh, yeah. We use the lure. We'll use the lure. Oh, we got 6 portable turrets. Okay. Just 1. 1 should be enough. We trigger the warning. We trigger the you know the alarm. We wait for the fuckers to come along. Mm-hmm. 122 rounds. That ought to do it. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna try and plonk them in the open field. Done. we go. One. Fucking hell. He's gone. These things have good range. Ow. He's gone. Good shit. Good fucking shit. Two rockets there did good. Right. Right. I'm gonna go and yeah, I'm gonna go and try and guessing this also counts towards the south coast. Yes, it does. Right, I'm gonna store these rockets. Well, store these homing rockets, and then we'll use them later on. Oh, bollocks. Oh, no, it's fine. Yes. Get rid of you. Yes. We're all good. Yeah, that works. The rocket rounds are going to go through, or we're going to not even get to worry about them, so it's all good. Right, let's go and save that pilot. wouldn't be quite. Yeah. Wouldn't be what we. Wouldn't be a. Wouldn't be easy. It wouldn't be a Generation Zero if we had nothing to worry about. Try just having a cappuccino of good fortune. It's a very nice cappuccino. And also, it brought me good fortune in that battle, and hopefully it'll bring us good fortune in this one. Right. Let's go take out that fucker. Yep, he can snipe too. Nice. Took him out with just the sniper and the thing. And to be fair, what late? Oh. Well, she's alive. There's no dead pilot here. Right. So we need to now make our way eastwards towards this spot out. Pardon me. Right. Happy days. Let's get the gas factory made up now. Right. The gas factory. Okay. So we need to push eastwards towards... Very scenic. We need to push off the mountain down towards the gas factory. Because we need to stop whatever's going on there. Because if memory serves correctly... So... Oh, shit. That should have killed me. That should have killed me. And the fact that it didn't, I'm eternally grateful for. Also, I'm quite happy to continually grab all the wood that we can grab. I don't know how much wood is actually gained from that one tree. Like depending on how many... I mean, I've done a lot of gathering of the trees. So, like, the trees are there and everything else, you know, and I'm gathering them. But I don't know how much wood we've gained from them. Because the main intention is that I'm basically farming all the shit I can, so that when we inevitably when we reach the far side, and, you know, and slash or... Yeah, I don't want to go. Cool. When we inevitably reach the point where... Inevitably we reach the point where we are finished with the main story, and I want to be able to do something with it, I kind of want to see if we can do, like, a few things here and there, just to sort of hold out whilst we're dealing with all the robots. Okay, we've got... Yep. GG. Looks like someone tried to hold out. Unfortunately, didn't quite go to plan. But we're at that point now where we can actually more or less nom nom. Yeah, like, to be fair, we are at a point now where we can... There we go. Well, we can more or less actively start pushing back against the robots, if we haven't been already. I mean, we've been like that for a while, to be fair. Nice. Right, let's pop you over here. Let's see if we can toss this. Yeah. Just like, might as well. Yeah, I'm gonna try and gather up a little bit more stuff. I'm gonna try not to use the rocket launcher as much when it comes to this, to most dudes, because I found that I was using it a lot last episode. I mean, it's important that we do use it when we need to. Like, I'm not gonna deny myself I'm not gonna deny myself important resources, but what can be solved with one can be. Fuck's sake. Wait, what? Oh, you gotta be joking! Oh, fuck off! Did it take away my fucking... Oh my god. Did I run out of fucking... Did I run out of medical injectors? No, I... Fuck! That misclick must have fucked me more than I realized. Yep, it took away all of my important shit. For fuck's sake, okay. Yes, take one of those bloody things. Yes. Fuck's sake. Well, that's annoying. Right. What else of it? Yep, fucking do it. Okay. Because you hit the... It's because I hit the R key accidentally. So it transferred everything from my equipment section onto this area here, which unfortunately means that the entire bloody there you go. Yeah, it just meant that I've lost that battle now because unfortunately the bloody I didn't have an EpiPen on me. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm kind of miffed about that. Fuck's sake. Right. Balls. Okay, we'll have to try that again. Ooh. Oh, hello. That is a lot of dudes. Has it reduced the... Yeah, it's... Because the thing is, you go down in this region here, and it does reduce the threat level. So it now have to work doubly to increase it again. Which sucks. Oh boy, this could go really wrong really quickly. We're fine. Right. Let's drop the charade. Let's go. Right, I'll need to murderize a few more drones then. Nice house. Random place to have that, but sure. Yeah, if we can try and gather up some more materials, more first aid kits, less of the other jazz. No. There you go. Right, cool. Head up we go. You know she can make it disappear. Really a charm that she can whisper in her. Right. Ah. Stuff didn't quite go to plan here. Unfortunately. I don't know why I keep getting armor piercing and almost no. Right. Yeah, having to do a bit of scavenging around the place. Right. Cool. Hello. Oh, we could do with murdering a few of these dudes, so yeah, let's track this bastard. We kill him, we can get some more equipment. He's also pushing into our base of operations, so I think it's only fair. He's close. Yeah, he's close. Probably within visual range at some point. Oh, great. Fucking forest. Yay! Forest time! Right. I mean, he's only a level 2 on the EXP frontier, so he's probably not going to give us a huge amount of good stuff, but I'd like to think he's got the good shit. Or at the very least... I really should probably change the... Like, object... you know, I'm going to change the attachments. Default. I'm going to have you... Attachments. Get rid of that. Right. Because you got thermal. Phoenix class, Phoenix class, Phoenix class, Phoenix class. Yeah. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of dudes over there. But the thermals do really nice. Thermals are the best one you can really go for because they are, well, apart from the, well, you can see why. Right. We can get a jump on this bastard. He's got to be close by. Right, let's push in. Nice. Good old push in. Bingo. Alright, gotta push through. Wait, what? He just blew himself up. I didn't even get the kill. He killed himself on the car. Of fucking course he did. Fuck. Hopefully pissed with the ammo at least. Slightly cheesy. Guess he's like, alright, fuck this. Right. Okay, this time let's go now to deal with, yeah, let's go deal with the actual problem. Of course. Can't ever just have a simple thing. No. Right, let's push. First blood to me. Bad nade. That's a lot of dudes. You blit. Fucking lag! Move! Oh, that was a really bad time for the game to stagnate. Oh, he's gone. Reload. Love it when the game does this. Fuck me. Right, what the fuck caused that lag spike? I mean, it doesn't help that the fucking game decides it wants to do a bloody update. Not this game, just another bloody Steam, but still, oh, that was close. I thought I was dead, because, like, the game was starting to chug, and I'm like, okay, that's a really bad time to fucking start lagging out. And then, on top of that, you had another case of the lag outs. Yeah, no, not a good time. Absolutely not a good time. Right. I think I got rid of them all in this area. Yeah, no, there's one that was here. Because what I didn't want to happen, which they thankfully didn't, where I was convinced that they would, was for them to suddenly do that jumping leap attack thing. I'm surprised they didn't, I'll be honest with you. I thought they had me dead to rights there. Okay, we've got... Okay. Com10, Asval, like, good additions as well. You know you can make it disappear. Her voice echoes by itself and all insurance denied. Ah. Well, the criminal got calmed. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. I wish I had a KVM 3089, but yeah, that weapon is rare as fuck. Believe you me, if I could get a KVM 39, oh. Or KVM 89. Just the saw. I'm just gonna call it by its I'm gonna call it by what it is, which is M249. Because the M249, the saw, is a godsend. An absolute godsend. But it is so rare. Or at least in my experience, it's so rare. Like, you can never get it. And it's so annoying. And it is, I'm not gonna lie, it is depressing how much I crave that thing. And it just, I can't find it. Like, during a run. Never can I find it during a run. I remember finally getting a, like, well, we've seen one, as you've seen. Throughout this entire series, we've only seen one. Whereas we've seen more than enough fucking PKMs to last a bloody lifetime. Right. Let's use the radar of 1 and... Oh no, this is the one that takes forever. Yes. Oh. Turns out it's not just the church. Oh no, church is there. Cool. Right. Nope. Right, it's only a 2-tier, which I'm, sad that it's not higher, but I'm not overly, I'm not overly upset to the point where I'm, like, genuinely over the moon, over the top angry. Also, attachments. There you go. Just so I can have, like, the look of that stuff. Right. Cool. Right. So, let's get this mission done, because we've been going the stream now for about, well over an hour. Well, no, not well over. We're almost an hour in. And, we've done a few of the little things, and we've had some stuff, but let's try and push this, because we're not going to be, obviously, it is a weekday, so I can't do as much, or go for as long as I would like to. But, that does not stop us from making progress, and, there we go. We'll also try to have a stream. I'm going to try and aim to go live this Saturday. Just so that way I can... Oh. Yes, of course. But yeah, like, the intention will be that I'll try and push towards getting the next episode of Icarus up by by this Saturday. Oh, okay. By this Saturday, at least. So, that's the intention. I'll be aiming to, oh, there you go. Anyway, but yeah, so to be fair, in the Icarus thing, I've been making a little bit of progress outside of recording, primarily in just the gathering process. Like, I haven't actually done anything in missions or any elements towards that. All I've done is I've just I've been doing some gathering. Oh, that must have been the prick who killed me. Yep, fuck you. You're mine now. Alright, let's go. So yeah, the plan... So essentially what I'll be doing in that next mission will be the actual progress in our first set of operations, which, given the fact that, well, basically I'll be finalizing the build, but also doing a number of operations, because I've actually gathered up enough resources that by the time I've gathered up enough resources and I've set up things so that way we can at least sort of get on further throughout our old campaign. That's pretty cool. Send a patrol or something. Right. But yeah. Let's do this. But no, so the effective plan for Icarus will be to continue on that as a main sort of series, because that one's going to be the one that takes a long time to complete. And then once we get to because I've got all of the Olympus operations, and then of course we don't forget we've got our systems on, so we've got our systems on other planets and other sectors, and so again, once I've done the Olympus, we have the Styx, Prometheus, and the Elysium maps to complete as well. Each with their own sort of story entanglement. So I'm looking forward to doing all of those. Definitely. 100%. Alright, here you go. Bum 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 na 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 na. Perfect. Right. Don't get to go into many of the apartments in this area, sadly. I mean, on the one hand, it's kind of nice being able to live so close to work. On the other hand, I would kind of feel a bit bad. Because, like, then, in theory, you'd never really be able to escape from it. Because it's like, you can't, get stuck in traffic on the way to work. Because they're like, well, you're right next to it. What traffic jam? Oh, sorry, boss, I can't come in. It's all over the place, the snow. I can see you I can see you, mate. Alright. Some kind of magic inside you. Oh. I can't even run out. Keep finding armor piercing. I mean, to be fair, it's a great source of craftable materials because I just keep on... Oh, hello. Is this a HQ? Yes, it is. Hooray. Nope. Don't quite have the jumping capabilities to disregard that. Is there a tank in there? I mean, there's walkers, sure, but... Or hunters, technically, but is their name, but I call them bitches. Okay, we're almost level 26. McLaren. If we can get close, I can probably pop them. I can pop one with the sniper. That sounds like a tank. Bad nade. That's twice I've had a bad nade this one. Right. Back out, back out.
Mats, svara för helvete. De där sakerna skjuter på oss. Det är någon slags robotar, jag skämtar inte. Men lyssna, de har bränsletankar på ryggen. Det ser ut som våra tankar. Jag kunde definitivt se en B3 och jag tror en B5 också. Jag trodde att vi levererade... saknas från lagret och försvaret.
Fortunately, she got caught out. That sounds like there's a tank nearby. Yep, that's a tank. And I'm sensing that there's another one. Welp. Right, let's go. Let's go shooting. It's so good for us. Let's go shooting. Make 'em regret living. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that was cool. Trying to figure out where the hell these things getting their fuel from. So is this area like some kind of resupply depot, or? I'm not alone in the show. Get in. Fuck. He's gone. Whoop. Yes. No. Yes. 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 And everything else can stay. Okay. So I need to find the solid fuel cells and... yeah, I thought as much. And there's the other bastard. This is going to be very difficult. Like, we're probably going to get tagged on this one. Wait, what? I can see you aiming for that red tank, you piece of shit. Fuck me. How the hell did I not get damaged by that? Fuck. Reload. He's gone. There we go. Right, quickly. Andy, you looked away, bitch. It sounds stupid what I'm doing. Yeah, it sounds stupid what I was doing, but the main reason why I was doing it was because I didn't want to lose access to the loot. There's supposedly a crossable point here. Oh, there is. Well, at least they do the water correct. Somewhat. I think it's like the one area I could... like, I'm normally would get, like, transported all the way back, but... huh. Right. Is there, like, an unstuck command? No, probably not. Okay, well... let's, unfortunately make our way back to the fucking, safe house, and then make our way across. God damn it. Oh. My question, have I got any skills? No. Yeah, I'll need to try and blow up some of the fuel cells, but more importantly, I need to go and retrieve that loot. Because it's got some good shit inside, and I don't want to lose out on it. Alright. Still, we made some good progress in that realm. Yeah, I don't want to get fucking coked. Is he still there? No. Fuck's sake. Well. Note to self. Even though it says there's a route there, there isn't a route there. Bit miffed at that, because that was some good loot potential. Oh well. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, so now we're in the process of destroying operations, the robot operations. Oh. Methinks. Yeah, yeet. Whee! But you know, one shot. One shot. Good lord. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go just... Suck the proverbial it. Cool. Right. So, that mission's now done. Yay! Now what? What other missions do I have? Science of deduction. Ah, yes. Loud and clear. Old guard. The bridge line of fire. So, we've got missions. We've still got some missions here to complete as well. Oh, damn. Right. Right, let's go do this mission next. some kind of magic inside you. Guessing not a very good ending there. Right, so what we'll do is we'll grab this location, and then we'll push into this next region. Yeah, we'll be seeing that location. We'll be seeing that side very soon. Run! Actually, shit, what am I doing? Right, let's go do that woodcutter one. So, this region is still level 14, but we can still piss off this area by completing more side objectives. And also leveling up, because I think we need to do some of that. Cool. Alright. Let us... Is there like a HQ in there? I'd like to think we can get a HQ in there. Right, let's push in. Okay, he's gone. Is there an entrance to this building? Oh, there is. Right, let's go and... Echo Reco Verb. Yeah, yeah. Wait. There you go. Right, where's the office? The shotgun. I'm guessing the shotgun has gotten some good shit. Oh. Oh. Rest in peace, sir. You died doing something brave. Stupid, but brave. Reloading. If I can get around this highly yeah. Oh, I can. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fine. I'm just like, oh, okay. Okay. Or do I have to go all the way around? Looks like it. God damn it. And all I want to do is have a hotel. All I want to do is just have a base of operations I can call. Son of a bitch. Right. How many rounds have I got? Nearly back up to 90 again. Right, what does it look like? Can I go across this way? Yes. Yes, no, come on. No, come on. Come on, I can sense it. Someone didn't do their job right. Yes, come on, no. Come on, I'm so close. I'm so close. Yes. Thank you, lazy person who didn't do this area right. I forever appreciate your laziness. Ah, good. Yes. Yes. Good shit. Right. We know how's HQ. Nice little setup. It's got a beautiful view. Just unfortunately right next to the shit. Right. Not a very decent location. I really hope there's something on that island. I really do. Because it's so freaking huge and everything. And for there not to be anything on there, I really will be disappointed. I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to be disappointed. I really hope I'm not. I really hope that they had done something to that. Because I've been... Ever since I saw that island, I'm like, they're going to do something on that. They've done something on that. But there's never any detail. And I honestly kind of hope that we can go on there, because that would be such a it's a freaking huge island. Like this island here, this is one of the DLCs. This is twice as big as that, and for them not to use it, I will be so disappointed. Oh, come on, I'm not. Come on. Okay, hang on. Yes. Okay. Ah. I see this location was a holdout. Was being the definitive word here. Right, we're nearly... Oh, we're 81. I thought it was 91. Aww. Ivan. I think these are the guys you'll be encountering to deal with in terms of, like, late game stuff. Right. That's a HQ. I know that one. I know that up there is a HQ, because I remember being here once on my first ever finishing of the game. And, yeah. Like, I played this game a grand total of about, like, as playthroughs, about 4 times. This will be my 4th. Or is it my... Yeah, no, this will probably be about my 4th, because I did one unscripted. Like, unstreamed. Non-streamed. And then I did the previous 2 playthroughs streamed. And then obviously this will be my 4th playthrough of the game. I mean, as said, I'm not gonna ever, it's not like I'm dumping this game completely after I finished streaming this particular playthrough. It's just because oh, hello. Fire in the hole. Cool. Right. Fucking hell. I think I could definitely do with reducing some of my, Pardon, is that the good one? No, the good one would be... Yeah, there's a science of deduction. And then there's loud and clear. Right. Right, then we can remove these things. I think if we make the consumable crafters, we'll make a bunch more remote controlled explosives. 23, I'll do 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we have 30 on that, which is good. I've got... Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. Sweet. Right, okay. Awesome sources. Right, okay, so if we make our way back to the radar, remove that. Make our way back to the fast travel point. We can make our way up towards that the HQ location, and hopefully, Emperor willing, we can establish a base of operations there, or at least, or at the very least, ooh, God, or at the very least, there you go. Yes. Our friends from above. Yeah, we'll push over towards tilting at the windmills. Undiscovered. Undiscovered. What? Oh, I honestly misread that as Hitler's barrack, and I'm like, the fuck you say? I think... Nice. Woohoo! Ah. Oh, nice. Is this a mission thing? Please say I can actually inspect this. No. Why? Does this do anything? Okay, this is... Oh, it is a drill. Cool. Boo. Well, we can claim the zone, I think, but we'll have to probably win this mission, win the campaign first. Sip. The fuck you go? You're not getting away from me, asshole. Not after all the shit you put me through. Also, the fuck? I am unaware of this area. Right, let's go take care of this area. He's gone. Loaded. Where is the... There it is. Okay, grab you. Definitely grab you. Definitely grab you. Might as well. Grab you. Everything else leave. Jesus Christ. Thin the herd a bit. He's gone. Bollocks. Reload, reload, reload. That's not good. We're in for a fight, guys. Yep, that's what I was worried about. Fuckers are trying to close the distance. shit. Hello. Currently having a bit of a time of it. Being attacked on all sides. It's pretty much. Yeah, just taking care of a flyer and as I was taking care of the flyer, unfortunately I bumped into some of the more advanced robots out there. Unfortunately, yeah, pretty much. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm having fun. I'm just trying not to die. Fuck. Come on. Where the fuck is this bastard? Like, I'm not exactly swimming in, I'm not swimming in the abundancies of medical care. Still call it bullshit that the enemy that AoE. Yeah, increased my health by so much. But the problem is the perks. The perks that I get. The perks that I get with the healing, unfortunately. Sake. The healing perks that I would get would force me into a irreversible. Fuck. Yeah, the bullshit that AoE. It's so huge. Should not be as large as it should be. Yeah, the perks I have to help me get to medical would require a lot more points being spent in areas I do not need, or at least would not suit the playstyle I'm going for. So, I've got the ones to increase the health, but that's about it. I can just knock one of the bastards out. Okay. It's so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. That AoE is way too fucking huge. Yeah, that's the one that requires too much of the heals. I'm pissing through fucking medkits now. Come on. Yeah, so essentially, no, you're not distracting me at all. Do not worry about that. I'm just getting fucked over by the bad AoE ability. I apologize for my time in taking to answer your question. Right. Shit. Right. Bitch number 2 down for the count. Where's the third one? There he is. Yeah, you do 360s. I don't mind. Let me shoot you for as much as I can. Ring around the roses. Pocket full of poses. Not good. Yeah, that was a bad call. Fuck me. Is there a... Oh, fuck me. There are 2 harvesters. Would explain a lot. That would indeed explain a lot. God bless this PKM. Get in? Seriously? There's got to be some skills. There is. Right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right, we got to start shooting at one of these bastards in the distance. Because the problem... Yes. So I actually figured out a way to delete all of my previous saves. And restart more or less completely from scratch. Which I was quite happy about. Yep. Everything. All the experience, all the other stuff. Now, obviously, the DLC weapons you start with and everything, like from... Yes, suck it. Okay. That's bullshit, but okay. But yeah, so... But yeah, essentially, I was able to figure out a way to restart everything and go from scratch. Because the problem I found was that even though I would start different characters, it wouldn't actually restart my progress, which is what I was wanting to do. So by having the progress be restarted... Bastard! I could actually do a proper 0 to hero run, in a sense. Okay. Oh my god, everything's running out of fucking ammo! Woohoo! Oh, what? I keep getting the COM fucking 10. Right. Let's go loot the other shit first. I originally wanted to find the bloody, wreck... Right. Because they shot down. Because I came over here. Originally came over here. Right, let's go prick up. Let's go bully this prick. So, weapons I'm looking for is the M249 or the KV89, whatever you want to call it, but I'm going to call it by its real real weapon name. So that is the saw. So I mean, to be fair, like my goal for this my goal for this particular playthrough is to try and get the railgun, which is the 50 cal sniper rifle experimental, the Carl Gustav experimental, all of the good shit. Yep. So far, I've been blessed with a high tier Reloading. Jesus Christ! Fuck me. Okay. Oh god damn it. The amount of fucking times I've gotten this one sodding thing. Hey! We got some good things. And finally I could see where this bastard dropped off. Oh, of course. And all those rocket rounds went absolutely for nothing. Right. Yeah, sure. Bloody hell. 2 tanks, 2 harvesters. Absolute pain. Ooh, close. I mean, that's pretty solid, experience-wise. Yeah, true. Probably. Is there like a base or something nearby? No, of course not. The barrack over there. Well, we go away that way. Yeah, no, I've been running pretty much on, running low on lots of things. But essentially, the game keeps giving me rocket rounds and SMG rounds and 7.62 rounds. So I end up, like, for a period of time being pretty much out of everything and then immediately returning back to a state of, like, oh no, we're fine again. Which is ironic, to say the least. I mean... Oh, hello. Hello, what is this? That looks new. Or at least I can't remember the last time I dealt with it. Intriguing. Okay, how many dudes? Oh, what the hell? Is this a thing that happens? I have never seen this many drones before. I don't think I've ever seen this many drones. Right, I think I'm gonna have to cave and pop a field radio. Right. Kind of want to aim for, like, if I can hit this. Yes! Go, 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 go. GG. I mean, I might as well. Did not see those guys there. Reload, 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 reload. Where the fuck did you show up? What the fuck? There's people here. Oh! Oh, hi. Fuck you and your shitty ass fucking attack. Glitching through like a bullshit. Bullshit! Fuck you! The fuck? Whoa! I have no idea what this place is. Or why... Fair enough. Right. So we're going to quickly fast travel to the other side. And then I think, yeah, fast travel to somewhere. I'm afraid not. I'm probably focusing on doing some solo stuff on that one. But thank you very much for the offer. Do appreciate it. Maybe some other time. Right. I'm going to go to maybe... Just need to find... Oh, screw it. Let's go back over here. Yeah, so we're just currently completing a bunch of missions. I mean, essentially, I've been kind of... I'm getting sidetracked a little bit because of the EXP grind. I mean, don't get me wrong. The EXP grind is good, and it's going to be super, super important. However, at the same time, it is also eating into the stream a bit. Right. Do one other thing. Nope. Right, grab that. Good. Yes, that's amazing. That's pretty awesome. That's terrible. Right, so I'm going to pop all these into here because yes, 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 yes. Very much yes. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Right, okay. That's sorted. Pop you in there, pop you in there, pop you in there, pop you in there. We'll be getting rid of the flares in a min. How many? Okay, 6. I've got to be careful with that. Grab the Vosa. I think I've got... Ah, cool. So I've got that one. Oh, I need to get rid of that. We also have the Volkov. So all 3 of those, or all of those, are going to go white. Right, okay. Sidearms. Voz. Wait. Oh... Fuck you, I'm not having a pitchfork. Actually, I'm going to keep the pitchfork. Not because I want the pitchfork, but I feel like if I've got the pitchfork, I don't get the pitchfork. Huh? Huh? You see where I'm thinking? Because I used to keep getting the pitchfork, and I don't want the pitchfork. I absolutely do not want the pitchfork. God, do you remember when 9mm FMJ used to be for both pistol and SMG? That was annoying. For both pistol and SMG, yeah. I mean, true, I know, I will get more of them. I will collect the things, but the thing is, I don't want to do melee. Like, under no circumstances am I interested in doing any kind of melee. So for me, it's just like, oh my god, yes. Fuck yes. I am happy. Nearly 19 again. Jose. Right. Do I have any of the medical shit that I've left? No. Good. Okay, cool. I can make a couple more. Yeah, I'll do one. I'll ration this shit out. Right, okay. Let's get back to this and push up towards here. Yeah, no, I will. I probably will. I know I will. I am forever tormented by the fact that I will forever keep getting. Oh. Are you being serious? That must be a spawn pit or something. I'm just... Shit. Just run. Yeah, I know. I gotta try and make a hasty retreat. I mean, is it the experimental... I'm guessing it's the Russian shit that has the experimental stuff more. I mean, I could have sworn the 80-word had more rounds to it in the past. It could be me, but it feels like there used to be... When you get the extended magazine and everything, it would be... It would be... Oh, bugger. Oh, okay. Oh, bugger. Okay. Bugger. Okay. What is that? Oh, that looks like a safe place to not slip through. Okay. If this works. What is this? Oh, mobile. Okay. Fair enough. Guess up here they've got it now. But no, like the, I remember the Asval, the 80 WAD, had a, I could have sworn it had a larger magazine capacity. Because I remember distinctly saving up a large amount of bullets for the Asval. And I don't think you could craft them at that time. So I was actually saving up all of the bullets I could grab for them, which got me to roughly about 3,000 rounds, and then I pissed through them in like 2 seconds flat. It's kind of ridiculous, really. Like, when you think about it, how easy it is to piss through that much ammo in this game. Oh, boy. Oh, nice. Get in. Yeah. And it just burnt through all the ammo. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not against I actually kind of grew familiar with that system and I got quite to liking it. So that is definitely something I do not mind about that. But I do remember that the magazines were way bigger. Like, it wasn't 33 rounds, it was like 40 something. Maybe even 50. Because, I mean, I got the extended mag for this. Right. We need to push north. How much skills do I have now? Okay. Yee. What's this one called? Log. Tilting windmills. Let's go. So I don't have that one, as I kind of feel like it's kind of broken in that respect, or at least for me. Ooh, where's the goal? There's no goal. How can you have a football and there's no goal? As a as an Englishman, I am concerned. Right, I'm gonna turn that into a goal. Right. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I like it, but the weapon choices, the weapons that you could get and everything else, I kind of felt like it was a bit too... What the fuck was that? Whatever the hell made that fucking impact sound, I don't want to meet. But no, I get, yeah, I don't have that particular one, but I do have, I think I have every DLC apart from the moped, which again, I kind of feel is broken, and it would completely kill exploration, like what I'm doing right now, and it would force me to, like, it would just constantly be, it would limit my abilities in terms of, or it would, I say limit, it would not limit me, like, for anything. It actually would allow me to... Yeah, like, it would basically allow me to do so much more, but the disadvantage of that DLC, slash what it will then eventually do, yeah, it's, it would mean I would just be constantly on the road, hounding all of these different things. Hello, what's this? Oh, shit! Russian boss, okay. Yeah, definitely. And again, there's nothing wrong in that particular thing. Hello, what's this? Oh, okay. Did not know we had a control point here. That's cool. I like. I see this. I kind of wish was in the game from the start. Like, I think this would have made... I mean, to be fair, this, I think everything, like the Russians and everything else being from the game, would have been cool. But... I also kind of liked it when it wasn't just, when the Russians weren't in. Oh, fuck me. 2 military ones as well. Okay. How the fuck did you see me? GG. Right, I'm going to go quickly check out those other things. Yeah, I think it definitely would have done. I mean, to be fair, the game itself is absolutely fantastic. I do love it. It's just... I think there are things here and there that they didn't really push, and they didn't push in the right direction at the right time, and... Oh, bollocks. Okay. Yeah. Right, I'm going to go try and... I'm going to explore that ruins area, and then I'm going to go deal with the tanks. I mean, I like the concept, though, of how everyone initially was, like, trying to deal with the threat, and then when they introduced the Russians, it was like, oh shit, it's a new foe who's kicking the ass of the other robots. And it's like, you realize that there's this dynamic struggle, and you're kind of in between the two. Kind of like Anti-Stasi, to be fair. That, oh, God, Anti-Stasi. Oh, I've always wished to have a campaign playthrough of Anti-Stasi on Arma. That would be so cool. I can't wait for them to release it onto Arma Reforger, because it looks so good, and I've always wanted to try it. Have you played Anti-Stasi before? Alright, this is... HQ! A! Cool, so at least we don't have to... Yeah, so the... Anti-Stasi is a mod for Arma... It originally started as a mod for Arma 3, but I think it's also become It's being worked on at the moment for Armor Reforger, and essentially what it does is it puts you as a kind of rebel group, similar to what we have here, and effectively you are trying to overthrow the occupiers of whatever island you're on. So either Malden or whatever, Malden, Everon, Chernogorsk, that sort of thing. And effectively what you would do is you'd get a number of objectives all around, and you would do things like either sabotage different base operations, or you could recruit resistance members, PR campaigns, and like your actions would be felt throughout the entire session. You can have it like under multiple, you could do it under multiple goes, where you could have like a dedicated server or a server, and it would track your progress. So effectively, the more you do, the more you would piss off the local occupiers. And then what would happen then is you would then deal with like massive amounts of, oh, there we go. You would then deal with like a massive counter push. So you'd have to defend your HQ whilst also trying to avoid civilian casualties and stuff like that. It looks a hell of a lot of fun, and obviously because of the it's brilliant. And like you can buy different bits of gear and stuff, so you start off your playthrough with like whatever you can find, and then you work your way up to like having the same equivalent gear to your occupiers. And I dream of being able to do that in Armor Reforger. I would fucking love that. I don't often play Armor Reforger because there's not a huge incentive to do it for the kind of stuff that I would play as. But I would love that. I would love that to play that way. I mean, lately I found myself really finding the 0 to hero playthroughs and under harder and harsher duress more appealing as I get older, which is it's hilarious when you realize the kind of stuff I used to do. But essentially, yeah, like it used to be that, I don't know, maybe I finally caught the Tarkov bug when I could actually play games like it, or either great go no. But no, like when I played games like Grey Zone Warfare, which allows you PvE modes, or Tarkov, when I was playing with a friend, and we were playing with the SPT mod. And that's the kind of stuff that I've more recently, when it comes to FPS games, I found to be more appealing than just straight up action games. So it's kind of like why I enjoy the soloing in this particular game or stuff like that, because it's like I like harsher odds against me, or harsher odds of working together, or in certain games working with people, and in some other games I prefer soloing. It really depends. Right. Okay. I am going to be... Should I be really fucking lazy? I mean, it does. It's true, it does. But it also doesn't have a really good... to be fair, there are some things I would definitely adjust with its difficulty system. Like, for example, first, I would have a 4th difficulty. Instead of it being, like, easy, medium, hard, I would have easy... Yes, very much so. But it's still too easy at points. It sounds horrible, but it's true. I am a glutton for punishment in certain games. Right, if I take this, grab some of the... these things, fucking I love them. I absolutely love them. Like, it's the same with Icarus. Icarus has easy, medium, hard, and I breeze past it. It's even on, like, the more challenging environments that promise me a hard time. It's like I can still... The way that I play, I just trivialize it. And it's so frustrating because I think one more slider for the difficulty and I think I would be in heaven. Just one extra tier up of hardness. And I think, yes, that is how it works. I am so happy that I can do it at this difficulty, and I can't do it, and it's really sad. I'm thinking we got like 3 tanks here. 1, 2. Yeah, we got another tank in the distance. Oh. Didn't know you could do that. Is it under... Whereabouts? The game? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. I will turn this off. See what it's like. Okay, 2 of those plus that. Okay, let's do this. So, 1. No, good. Thank you. Yeah, good shout. Thank you. Appreciate it. Can I just say how much I fucking love these portable turrets? Like, seriously? I absolutely love them. They are amazing. Bollocks. I mean, they weigh a ton and they cost you a shitload, but they feel balanced because of the amount of damage they do. Oh, fucking God, yes. They are worth it. And that's what I would say is what makes... I'm sorry, I'm so used to holding that down. Ooh, I will take that just because I think I might need that. Check, 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 check. And everything else can stay. Sure. Yay! I'm so used to holding stuff like that. Okay, we got that sorted. What the? Okay, those there. Oh! The fuck? That's 2. Oh, hello. Well, let's go have fun. Because I need to push into this zone anyway, so let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm sufficiently traveled so I can do this. It's all good. Probably should have brought some of the hunting. Maybe I should have brought the other 2 homing lasers. But they would have gone for all the other people. This is epic. Definitely gonna earn my reputation in rank. I know, right? I can't help it. And the thing is, I'm gonna get this loot back for as well. Okay, he's gone. I know. It's epic. I love it. This would be one of the few times where I wish I had that DLC so I could quickly call in my homing missiles. And I could just plonk them in and set them up so that they would focus on the tanks. Oh, there's flamethrowers. Like, I'd rather take care of these dudes. So, when they're not paying attention to me, I'm down for this. I am more than down for this. This is fucking glorious. I'm not even needing to move. Thank you. Okay, that was bad. Okay, now that I've taken care of that. Okay, reload, 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 reload. I'm pissing through rockets. Can you imagine what this would be like if I had the experimental Carl Gustav? Oh, my God. I would love it. He's gone. Are you serious? There's more of them coming? Oh, it's the Russians. Yeah. Ow. I didn't even shoot. He's gone. You know these videos you used to get in like early Armored 2 days, where they would just put a bunch of dudes right next to each other and just film themselves doing that? This is what this feels like. Hello, Sergeant Grumbles. Also, hello, Spinalicious. Thank you very much, Spinalicious, for the follow. Really appreciate that. Oh, fantastic. Good to see. I'm having an epic firefight at the moment. He's gone. Ooh, hello. Bollocks. Reloading. Where the fuck is that prick shooting from? Oh, well, I got a PKM. Yep, I got hit. There's gotta be a dude somewhere in the distance. What the fuck? Oh. There's that prick. Now, luckily I looted that guy beforehand. Get in. Right. Reloading. Oh, shit. Actually, not entirely sure if I did loot that guy. Ow. Yabbe. Jesus Christ, that was intense. Fucking pitchfork. I swear to God. Right. That was epic. I am forever cursed by that pitchfork. The amount of times I found that fucking pitchfork, it is unreal. It is unbloody real. Right, question. Where's that corpse go? Oh, there it is. That was mental. How much experience did we get from that? Jesus! We went from just starting that line to like instantly. Yeah, that's ridiculous, that is. It's okay. I'm just retrieving some loot. Alright. Oh, okay. Right. I'm gonna withdraw a bit. Where's... Is there no... That looks new. Right, reloading. Alright. Oh, nice. There's a mission here. Right. Got missions here. Evidently someone is dealing with some people. Oh, shit. Right. Right, let's go back to... Well, let's just go to here for the time being. Right. I mean, to be fair, we are increasing the down... If we can increase the aggro rate of the... Or the aggro of the countryside, that'll be dope. Oh, nice. That's pretty dope. Not gonna lie. Right, PMG. Right, get rid of that. That's a lot of first aid kits, but we definitely need to... For context, the reason why I'm disabling the... the reason why I'm getting rid of all of the advanced first aid kits is because... Okay, so we do have... Yeah, we do have that. Cool. So... We'll buy... Bloody hell. The amount of spares... question. What version of the... have I got attached? Oh. Oh. Why, thank you. More rounds, more power. Alright, AI extended that. I got this, which is kind of nice. Don't have a 249. And before you say anything, I need to find it in game. I'm doing a pretty much solo run on this one, but yep. Oh, I know, right? It's not only finding an upgrade, but it's finding an upgrade for a gun you use a lot. And it's like, okay, I'll tell you one thing, right? The most satisfying feeling you can get is when you've been saving the gear and the equipment and you can use it and it was needed. So, if, say for example, like right now with the rockets, I'm like, I've got nearly 100 rockets and I don't know whether I should salvage them or recycle them. You then have the mother of all firefights with a massive shooty and everything. And you're like, thank fuck I had those rockets because they came in handy. Urgh! That's the feeling you get. That is the feeling you get. It is such a good feeling and addictive to hell. I really need to be careful not to shoot this fucker as he goes into the ground. Okay. Well done. That's it. You keep going towards the ground. I'm going to run away from you and lure you back so you don't end up going into... Ow! Bollocks. No! No! Ow! No! No! Oh, please. Please say... Oh, God. Here we go. Ow! Worth it! No, don't tell me it's in the fucking ocean. No! It's got to be close by. Where is it? Oh, you bastard game. Come on. Where are you? That's not fair. Oh. I shot it down. It came to a stop. It can't have. South? Okay. South? Apologies for the slight zoom in, but I don't see it. East, okay. Wait, is that it? Yes! Oh! Worth it! Worth it. He says as he realizes it wasn't worth it. Hello? I mean, I already have the RPG-7, but I'll take it all. And now everyone knows me as that creepy guy who makes the weird noises. But the 250 rounds! Ah! Oh, that's so worth it. That was so fucking worth it. I'm so happy. Make listener weird noise, you would. PKM with 250 rounds I have. Fuck up shit, I will. That is fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. I am genuinely over the moon. Oh, nice. Hey. I was like, oh yeah, he's really cool rocket launcher. It's funny, but it's also kind of crap. Sounds horrible, but it's true. Until you can get the experimental version, it's kind of it is kind of disappointing. Which is a shame. I'm honestly sad to say it. I don't want that to be the case, but it's true. Right, okay, so we've done that one, which is good. Loud and clear. What was this mission? What was loud and clear? Loud and clear, loud and clear, loud and clear, loud and clear. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We're on the way. Like, the dual rounds just make it so much better. So much better. Like, and also it looks fucking sick, and also makes a really cool sound. Same for the railgun. I call it the railgun because it's a railgun. You know, that's how good it gets. You know, it absolutely slaps. Hello. Oh, okay. I'm on my way from misery to happiness to be. I'm on my way. Yes, I can see a way up. Kind of, maybe. Eh. Oh no, hang on. Oh, I had purchased, but no. I mean, oh yeah, true. I mean, I'm saving the augments until I get the experimentals. The only thing I would probably change is that if I could get an experimental version of this. Like, could you imagine an experimental version of the RPG? That'd be hilarious. I mean, the thing is, I learned how to play this game before these features were added. So now that these features are added, I keep forgetting to add them to my gameplay. So I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I have the augment thing. After I realized, after I having completed the majority of the game, I'm just like, oh crap! I forgot I had that because I've just been so used to not having it. Is that like a horde of them? Oh, that is a horde of them. Wouldn't it be a shame if someone with like 250 rounds on his PKM? We gooch. Da, 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 da. Even less reloading. Right, let's go say hi to Ivan. Oh, there'll be a fight over there. Just the normal dogs. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like, I feel like there are some things that the game kind of wants you to continue doing until, like, figure quote, New Game Plus style. But I don't think that actually helps out a lot, which is, like, it's kind of crap in that regard. Again, like, I feel like there are lots of own goals or missed opportunities with this game that prevent it from being the ultimate classic. Like, it's a classic in my mind, and it's, like, definitely in my top 5. But, like, in terms of, oh my god, this game is god tier, it does fuck up a little bit in some regards. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, I say it's underrated. It was the main selling point for the company, so. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, no game is perfect. I mean, Icarus, which is like my number 2 to number 1 favorite game of all time, has its own fuck-ups. Yeah, true. I mean, I would say that the pros definitely outweigh the cons in some regards, but I feel like there are some things that would make the experience more richer. But yeah. Oh, Rikwaiki. Okay. Oh, you fucker. Okay. You know, for example, I personally would completely redo the experience system. Yeah. I would completely, like, gut this entire skill tree and, like, redesign it in a way similar to Icarus. I'd have my own solo tech tree. I'd also... Oh. I wouldn't have, for example, the ability to... Where is it? Yeah, like, I wouldn't lock things behind the tech tree to force you down a particular line. And also, I would change the ultimates. For example, this isn't a perk. Like, this isn't an ultimate that I would say is worth the time grinding. This is just a bonus or me spending more on a build that would have let me do this. Marksman to, like, I don't know, allow you to do some kind of heavy hit with a sniper rifle, or to always cruise. Nope. Nope. still the Tier 3 sniper rifle, by the way. Yeah. Like, do you mind? I'm trying to talk to people, game. Honestly, so rude. As I was saying, like, some of the end perks doesn't, I wouldn't say really is... Where the fuck do you keep coming from? Which fucker is... Are you being shat out of somewhere? Who is making you? Where are you coming from? Thank you. But yeah, as I was saying, the skill system I would completely gut and redo. Because I feel like it could be very much more refined. Like this. This is kind of useless. This is good. This is, again, yeah, I wouldn't exactly say it's my cup of tea, but I would say that's good. This is the one that I obviously would want to have. But apart from that, this, that's not really something I would say is worth it. Maybe if you expand into it as like a side perk, but I would say there should be something, I don't know, I feel like they could do with redesigning how your talent tree would be designed, so that way you have a bit more flexibility and choice, whereas it feels quite restrictive, and it kind of forces you down only one path if you are the kind of person who... Oh shit, nice, okay. Nice. But yeah, that's my own personal thoughts on it. Obviously, you know, obviously there are different... Yeah. Obviously, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this as well. But yeah, another weak point, really, I would say, when it comes to the... where is it? The other sort of weak points, I would say, in terms of the playthrough, is that you don't really get to, like, separate the... Oh, hello. Oi! There you go. Cool. But yeah, the other thing is essentially... So far, I'm worried about this place. I want this to be a thing, but I'm worried it's not. Right. I'm worried you're going to say, yeah, nothing happens on that island. I can't see anything. I'll say no. I'll say no because of spoilers. Because I have yet to... So for context, I have completed the game about 3 times. However, each time I have successively completed the game, there have been different bits of content. For example, the first time I completed it, that island thing wasn't there. The second time I did it, the Russians were not a thing. So when I come to this particular playthrough, I'm coming onto it from the understanding... Is this the Marshlands region? Yes, it is. Okay. Where do I want to start? I'll go here. Yeah. So... Yeah, yeah, I said I appreciate it on that one. But yeah, this third one, and well, this last time that I'm playing through, at least for live streaming wise, this last time that I'm playing through, I'm seeing the DLC. Oh, this is DLC. I am seeing the finger quote end of the development of this game, because the active development of this game was turned off when into like 2024. So this game's no longer receiving active support. It's just probably getting some maintenance or whatever, which is fair enough. Like, again, the game's been going for like 5 years. And they've done everything they possibly could with it, which is, you know, again, really understandable. You know, I think it's done incredibly well considering, and I think... Yep, and I hope that the game does... I hope the game did well enough to justify doing sequels and other jazz, but I'm fairly certain we probably won't see a sequel for this. However much I would love that to be a thing, unfortunately, I don't think it will be a thing, which is a real shame. I think this is all cool. Oh, yeah, no. Cool. I mean, yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I am also in agreement in that realm. It's just it's just I still can't get that. Right. Cut you in half because I do not need this many rounds. I want to say, yeah, that'll do. Look at how much space we're saving. It's wonderful. Okay, let's have a look, see. I've whittled it all down to that, which is nice. Getting a pretty decent collection of firearms, aren't I? I mean, I've enacted a new rule, which is anything below 4 is Garbo. So I have to, anything that's below 4 is Garbo. So that one, and also no duplicates. So I've got an S21 gold, so that's fine. But that means that, unfortunately, the spares will need to go bye-bye too. Even though I'm not likely to use that. Oh, yeah, no, I'll... Okay. No, when I'm finished with this, I'll definitely keep this on for a little bit, and outside of streams or stuff like that, I'll be down for having a crack at these things. And, yeah, no, I will definitely be keeping an eye on for that one. Right, I think I can get rid of that. You can get there. Like, I won't be resetting this character for that particular thing, that's for sure. I think there's a justification for that stuff there, which is fair enough. I mean, to be fair, the other thing I'll be doing as well, if you want to talk about like fun games to play on your own, but also with people, Icarus. I'm not even gonna joke. Right, the old guy. Okay, cool. Yeah. No, I mean that's completely fine. I mean, again, it's resetting is not for everyone, and I very much advise people to strongly consider before. Oh, nice! Congratulations. You can get to more than 30? Yeah. So the last time I played, you couldn't do that. They did? That's awesome. Wait. You do? Oh. Oh, I feel... Well, okay, I didn't know that the... Yeah, because I didn't know that. I didn't know that there was... Because I was going on the principle, like it was on my last playthrough, where there was a cap. So you couldn't... And the skill points reset thing... Yeah, you can do it, but it's very expensive. So, huh. So that means effectively I could max my character out completely, right? From what you're saying. So all these. So none of the Vanguard. So every single tech point. Okay. Okay, this is good to know. This is not spoiler territory, so that's more than fine. Thank you. I am very much appreciative of the information you have given me here. Right. Right, let's do this. Okay. That is... Yes. I mean, that's fine. I think the skill point system they've got in... Oh, the final experience skill thing is kind of blah. But... Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Ah, boo. That would have been sick if that had hit. I'm just gonna try. Too high. Okay. It's too far. I can't hit it. Oh, I have other problems. Get in. Yeah, the Russian shit is awesome. Oh, that's a big one. I hit him so hard he stood up. I'm assuming that sort of weird effect thing is probably him shitting out some kind of ability attack. Like close range defense ability or something. Oh, wait, the fuckers can heal themselves? Oh, damn. Wait, is that a set piece or is that an actual... Okay, that's... Wait, no! Okay, it wasn't... It's a set piece, but it's a beneficial set piece. Oh, wow. So I guess with those particular ones, it's like experimental or go home sort of thing. Oh, damn. Yeah, my RPG's back. bit by bit. Getting to the bottom, bit by bit. RPG ammo tonight. Have you heard the news? Jaeger's getting rockets. Bit by bit. Tiny round spots on the top, which if you shoot, it goes off. Hang on, let me see if I can find that corpse again. Yeah, there's that corpse. Okay, hang on, let me go have a look at that corpse. So I can just see what you mean by those finger quote top bits. So I don't know if there's like an accurate depiction, or maybe I should go to the other one. Hang on. Okay, so when you say tip-top bits, is it like on its top there, or at the back? Like, is it at the front, or is it at the back, or is it inside? Oh, I see. So you kind of have to only when it's alive. Gotcha. Okay. That's fair. That's the sound effect of someone needing to quickly go find. Oh. Okay, so essentially it's where the missile pods are roughly. Gotcha. Gotcha. No, that's fine. I get you on that one. Yeah, that's completely fair. I should really continue on with these objectives so I can actually complete more of the story. Actually, question, have I leveled? Almost. Almost. Bit by bit, getting to the bottom. Bit by bit, nothing's gonna stop tonight. Okay. Not many decent locations here, and I'm imagining you probably would need the DLC to have the moped and shit. Yeah. I'll tell you one thing. Playing Tarkov SPT is fun in terms of like long-term sort of goal things. I do like that though. Go to the coast. I'm not saying. Well, on this area. Oh, this one. I mean, I'm down. I just need a place to... Yep, fair. I'm just down for grabbing more bits of gear. Oh, the whole coast. Oh, okay. Are you willing to have the whole coast and nothing but the coast? So I hope you coast. Yes, sir, I coast. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, I have to admit, one of the things, I think to be fair for me, games like this, alongside Icarus, Tarkov with the SPT mod, Anti-Stasi, I'm trying to think of any other game, but there's another game I'm thinking of that has the same thing, and I'll not quite put my finger on of that one. But it's basically it's long-term objectives. Oh, hello. Long-term objectives. Oh, experimentals. I don't know why you want to have like, so weird why they would put experimentals in this environment, considering how kind of unbalanced the situation would be. But yeah, like long-term objectives, I fucking love. Like, giving the ability for me to just plop myself down into different locations and just work my way through, that to me is something that I find to be extremely fun and exciting. One of the things I'm thinking on doing, this is only in theory at the moment, so no like definitive answers of yes, this is what the next series will be following this, but I probably would be leaning into potentially the Gamma series, Stalker Gamma, because I want to play Stalker 2. I've got Stalker 2, but I've not played through Gamma, and I feel like Gamma would be a really good kind of like middle ground game to start entering into the realms of Stalker, whilst also being able to then progress on to Stalker 2 after giving it a few years and also some time for a mod or two to come through that'll make it more exciting. Because I think that would be kind of cool. That's new. The fuck? What is that? That is bloody new. Okay. Oh, there it is. Ah, shit! The fuck? You see that? Like shots in the air. Run. Oh! Good bloody HQ. Yes. Absolutely love it. Thank you. Was running low on like space, and I'm like, I need to like. Yeah, for me, I quite like the setting of Stalker. I think it's a pretty cool environment to work through. And again, it's along a similar vibe. It's the thing is, it's also the Gamma edition of Stalker. If you don't know Stalker Gamma, effectively what it is it's a sandbox experience where you are having to basically work from the ground up. You don't buy gear or do whatever. You kind of do what you do in this game, where you find the gear and you, unlike in this one, you kind of have to worry about like fixing shit up. You have to essentially fix your gear or find better quality weapons, replace the different parts, and sort of eventually get to the point where you have your ultimate sort of set of weapons and builds and what have you. But it's all down to your own personal experience, and each fight is as challenging for like your low level as it is for your high level. You still have to deal with the mutants, you still have to deal with all the other shenanigans of the Stalkerverse, and you're not having to like fuck around with you're having to deal with all of the other elements as well, and having stashes and stuff. And I've tried getting into it in the past, but I think I definitely need to like do a full-on, like have a full-on proper go at it at some point. Oh, I'm in combat apparently. I'll push towards the objective. Oh, hello. Fight's going on. I'm gonna just try and get my objectives done in the meantime. But as I said, when it comes to my YouTube channel, my content channel, because I'm doing a restream on both YouTube and on Twitch. So at the moment, my main sort of focus on content is just playing through different games and being able to sort of live stream it. And the unique thing with YouTube is that once you finish live streaming, the thing you've done turns into an episode. So if people want to catch up, they can do so, which I think is quite nice. And it means I can enjoy playing games that I enjoy. And sharing my hobby of, creating content, whilst also not being dragged down at this moment too much by having to deal with the editing and the other jazzing, because the editing software I've got, sadly, recently has stopped being able to use my graphics card to boost rendering times. So it's like any time I want to render videos now, it's going to take like twice, if not thrice. It means I'll have to leave the computer on overnight. With how things are going, it's probably not as viable to do that. So, it's yeah, this kind of kills two birds one stone, and it means I can enjoy the games I enjoy, but also helps me, incentivizes me to complete the games as well. Same thing for Icarus. You know, I've been constantly resetting myself from the ground up because of all the updates to the game, but there comes a point where it's like I want to do the full on. I'm doing the full run. Right. Looks like we're about to go into the Fustercluck. Don't mind me. Oh. That's good. That's really good. Have a grenade, you cheeky bugger! Yeah.
Det här är Kurt. Jag menar 31an Karlsson. Jag och grabbarna skulle vilja rapportera att vi påträffat och nedkämpat en grupp av de ryska robotarna. Vi bestämde oss att det bästa vore nog om vi tog oss an ryssen på egen hand. Både jag och Georg var med i finska frivilligkåren under kriget. Jo då, vi kan våra grejer. På den tiden hade kommunisterna förstås inte de här robotarna. Nåväl, vi lyckades lägga oss i bakhåll utanför beredskapsförrådet i Stenmyraberget. De var förbaskat många, men vi lyckades lura in dem i förrådet och stänga porten. Vi använde Helges gamla sjökvistgevär för att barrikadera den. Synd på så fint arvegods. Men han klarade sig inte, så det kändes rätt att han, så att säga, fick sista ordet.
Right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, exactly. Right. Not got too long before we'll have to wrap the stream up, I'm afraid. But we made some good progress. I'm going to focus on trying to get the bridge mission done. And then put myself into position for... Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm going to try and put myself into position for... Well, in preparation for the next... Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to put myself into position for the next set of things, because there's line of fire, and then there's... Oh, yeah, there it is. Yes, I believe the yeah. So the bridge is... Yeah, is the next... Yeah, the bridge is up towards there, and I think that has, like, the better quality rocket launchers, finger quote. But it's a bit of a trek, unfortunately, but this is what happens. Yeah, might as well. It's all kicking off at the moment, which is... Ooh. Okay, fair enough. I don't think I had the Gewehr before, but yeah. Right. We're going to have to kind of double back, unfortunately. Ow, bollocks. I can't double back at the moment. Fuck. The robots are definitely the Russian robots are definitely keeping our robots busy, so can't deny that. They are doing a damn good job in that role. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so what I'll be doing for the next stream, which I'll be aiming to do it on the Saturday morning, is I'll be hopping back over to Icarus so we can continue this. We can actually start with the operations there, because I've actually been doing a little bit of leveling outside of the streams, and I can actually now finally get on to start doing the operations, which is pretty solid for that one. So the plans the plan for the next couple of episodes will be Icarus, and I'll be also focusing on like building the stables so I can actually get the mounts and stuff, because that's another fun fit. That's a little bit of thing I'll be working on, because now since they've introduced the new husbandry system, I'm like, right, I'm now going to have to figure out how to get the most out of the animals I've got, whilst also having to think maybe I need to do 2 or 3 generations worth of them as well, which is going to be oh so fun. Oh god. Okay, this could work really badly or really... It's bad! Okay, that was not as bad as I thought it could be. I was expecting far worse. What is this? Is it like a water tank? Maybe a water tank. Oh, another water tank. Or maybe it's an air tank. Yes, pretty much. Well, there's a new husband. They essentially what happened is there's a I think this is the I think this area is the area of the... What the fuck? Oh, that's bad. But I think this is the last zone, like, as the main story, so I'm gonna avoid this like the plague. No, but essentially they introduced a new system. Rocketworks introduced a new system a number of patches ago that introduced new animal husbandry mechanics. Because essentially you could have it so that you can have your animals take care of these guys first. Cool. So essentially what you can do is you can have animal husbandry instead of what was previously the system, which is literally just pets. So you would have like certain skill trees that you could fill up, and then eventually your animal would max their level out, and that would be pretty much it. Whereas now there's some factors into them which allows you to manage their traits, different generations, and what you've done with said generations. So it's all that kind of funky stuff. So what I tend to try and do, or what I'm going to try and do, is learn that system alongside getting a couple of animals to try and act. One as like a transportation animal, and then one as like a hauling animal. So we've got like the buffalo, which will be the so you can get like different animals in Icarus to either act as your cargo or your transport cargo, or you can like use them with sort of like fast travel and fast running around, or you can use them for like your like attack animals, or you can have a farm. You can legit have a farm, and I might be doing that on my particular runs on each of the locations. There's a legitimate DLC which I bought. Well, there's a DLC I bought called Homestead. And essentially it's just a different skin. It's like cosmetics that allows you to sort of have items that are more akin to what you'd see on a farm. And yeah, I've got that, and it's also... It's awesome. Here we go. Oh boy. I probably should get the crisp. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Oh, we're right next to a HQ? Oh, yeah, we'll definitely... Oh, it's the church, yes. Well, that'll be the location where we'll be taking cover, so might as well. Awesome. Well, it's been great talking with you, mate. Seriously. Have yourself a fantastic evening. And if you want to have a look at my YouTube channel, there it should be in the link down below, and you'll be able to see all of the YouTube streams I've been having up till this point, alongside future content, as well as I also post on there in the community tab when the next stream is due. So look forward to seeing you in future streams, and I hope you enjoy the Icarus one that's going to be coming up this Saturday. Oh, and it's tradition. All the best, mate. And this is also a good place. Holy shit, yes. Get thy fuck in. This is a good place. Yes. Yes. Take away one. Perfect. Right, okay, let's rejig the SMGs, shall we? Okay, so it's a crisp. It's not quite level 4, but it's like it's not quite god tier, but okay, question. Crisp. Take that with me. Oh. Do we have automatic Aver at different levels? Yes, we do. Okay. I will pop that in there because we don't have that available, but everything else is. Yes. So, you are brilliant. Okay, you do more damage, unfortunately. So if I can get a tier 5 of that, we're set. But at the same time, I feel like this would be better. Yeah, I'm going to take this, actually. I'm going to take this. Even though it's going to do less damage, I'm going to retire the Com-10. The reason why is because I like the Com-10, and I think it's very versatile as a SMG, but at the same time, it's also kind of eh. Right, get you. I feel like the crisp SMG get in. More rounds. Also, she looks absolutely gorgeous. I'll need to get some. If there's any spare. Okay, it's a tier 2, which I'm not overly keen on. Nothing? No. Not really, is it? Yeah, no. Sucks. Oh well. Stock sites it'll be for a while. Okay. We are gonna try and rush up to the top. Anything else I need to store? I don't need you. Don't need you. We're set on that one. We've got grenades. We've got that. Yeah, we're good. Right, okay, cool. Cool. Right. Let us... We're tracking this one. Also, have I leveled? I have leveled. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah. Essentially, now that I know that there's no cap. See, that would also be kind of nice. Kind of wish they had the... I kind of wish they didn't have the cap. In the first place. I think that would have been far better, but, you know, unfortunately there's not a lot we can do or say about that. Love. But, still. Almost forgot about doing those. Right, let's push up to this northern bit. Yes, I see the... Okay, let's have a look. There's two of them, aren't there? Yep, there's two of them. Try to cross the bridge. Freedom! Bugger my responsibilities to my friends. I shall try and escape because I am a scumbag. Bah! Dogs. Yeah! Yeah! No. Ah. Curses. Right. This is the closest we can get to see the mainland as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. See, that would be a cool section. That would be a cool story for a sequel. Shit. I genuinely want to avoid contact because I do want to end the stream. Where is it? I'm right on top of it, right? No, I'm not. Fuck me. Rest in peace, you magnificent bastards. There it is. And that's the tier. Oh! Are you joking? This actually is worse than this? That's bad. I mean, that is honestly shocking. That is honestly shocking. Right, let me get out and get back to the church. So, there you guys have it. Not too bad for a few hours worth of work. We did a majority of what we were coming out to do, I would say. Like, we did do a large... no, I'd say we've done pretty good. We've completed a few of the missions. We've completed... So, yes, we've completed a number of missions on the interior. We've still got a few of the side missions to complete along here, alongside dealing with a few undiscovered safe houses. But each of these regions now are extremely, well, they're pissed, put it that way. And they are very much ready, they are very much, we need to look at the... We are very much on the far side. We're doing this. I'd say this is we're doing pretty good. We've got the wrench in the works, which I believe is the mission where we have to try and blow up that location. So that'll be the next stream we do on this game. We will be focusing on getting that done alongside getting other sort of bits and pieces done and ready for that as well. We've also got some defense stuff as well for missions and EXP gains. So there are some good things to do. But at the moment, and we've also got line of fire. So there's missions that we're doing. But more importantly, we're actually able to finally get some... now that I know about the whole restrictions thing, we can go down these without even thinking. Like the last man standing, which is honestly fucking useful. The revive speed, not so much. The heal amount would also be good now. Now that I know I can get certain things for that, as well as base experience obtained for healers and other jazz and all the other bits. All of these things now are going to be so much fucking better, which is, it's kind of nice to say the least. I'm not going to lie. Oh. Probably want to do that next. Or maybe I should use my reset thing. Reset skills. I might do that. I might reset a few skills and we'll get the full-on EXP, because I might as well. But no, that's going to be it from me. And I hope to see you guys in our next stream, which will be on Saturday. And I'll be on in the morning for Saturday. But I'll be putting a community post note through. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. And I look forward to seeing you then. This is Mr. Yeager signing out. Have a good one, guys.